I'm not going to say much about this. I say wait till the evidence. They're already talking. There's people saying they, like, some director comes out about Jonathan Majors. Oh, he's always been this way. I'm like, and you wait till now to say it. That already throws me. I'm sick and tired of every time someone does something bad. And I'm not talking about like a victim, like if somebody did something like a Weinstein who had that power and you go like that, that's different. But like, it's like, oh, this guy kicked this person. Oh yeah, well he did this and did that, blah 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 blah, and it's like all of a sudden all this stuff comes out of nowhere. So the director says something. Well, I'm waiting until I get the evidence. That's what I do when it comes to these accusations. Just like the Michael Irving thing, I was like, oh look, the video tells a completely different story. Now, apparently the lawyer that they're doing, even though there's a bunch of people out there who are like, oh, he's guilty. I can't believe he did this. Why aren't you worried about the victim? And people are like, maybe we need a little bit more context, a little bit more story, a little bit more evidence. Well, according to the attorney, they said they're about to send stuff to the district attorney, as you can see here. And that's why I kind of held out on saying anything. Because I was like, I want to hear some more info, like what the cab driver says. Apparently the person who he is supposedly attacked has recanted and they were having a mental distress situation, which of course, if anyone says someone did something physically altercation like that, they're supposed to arrest them. And then on top of all of that, now they're talking like it's wrong, it's a lie, it never happened, we got video evidence, we got all this stuff, and we're going to present it to I think the district attorney or whatever. So let's see what happens, but I need people to stop every time they hear something, immediately go, well, what about the victim? Well, what if he's the victim? What if he's the person being lied on? Or what if he's the person being attacked? What you need to do is you need to wait and see. And so far, the fact that they're so confident, like, we got all the evidence to show that he's innocent. We got all of it. Including a statement recanting. This is bad though, because these kind of things always stick, and there's people who will always reference it and go, well, so anything he does is bad. Now they're going to be like, well, see, because he did this thing years ago, and then you get reminded that he didn't. Then people, of course, are going to be like, well, if he didn't do anything, he wouldn't have been accused, which is a stupid thing to say. People accuse people and lie all the time. So I'm hoping that if this is what it was and he did not do anything, that he gets justice for himself. And apparently if this person is under mental distress, they get the help they need. And I would have been on the same token. If he did something to this person and did these things, then you treat him accordingly. And not like Ezra Miller and how Ezra Miller just got away with everything practically. So we're going to see how this pans out. That's all I really wanted to say about it. Just, I'm going to wait and see kind of thing. Everything I've seen of Jonathan Majors does not indicate he's that kind of person. But, you know, behind closed doors, person could be different. Just from what I've seen, he doesn't seem to be that way. But now I'm seeing stuff with the lawyer and everything saying things about how quickly they're like, this should be done with immediately. We're going to see. So let's give it a couple days. Maybe the end of the week. We'll see what it is. But tell me what you think. I think it should be approached as any situation, innocent until proven guilty. And you need to wait, see all the facts, and then make a judgment call on any situation. Because anybody can lie. Anybody could be stressed and decide, hey, I'm going to do something and make a mistake later. Or someone could also make the mistake of doing something that they shouldn't have done, which is putting their hands on people like that. Geek Protagonist, you stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. That's all I had to say about it.